Hey, so make sure I'm appropriate. So, I just wanted to share some things with you guys. Um, I've been basically, I guess, expressing myself for a long time. It started on my Facebook. And I want to encourage people that think that they don't have a voice. As long as you're speaking in reason, go ahead and express yourself. Let people see your ugly side. When I say ugly side, not to be disrespectful, not to be thinking that you are somebody else. Y'all know I've done microphones before. Okay, it's nothing I saw. I do this on my Star Maker. I use my mic on my Star Maker. Okay, and I've also used my mic on my Facebook. We don't want to compare and to compete as a item to be sold as me as an individual. That's why we have products and things like that. This is not why I'm here. I have my own personality, and it's just it's just distasteful, for people to think that someone is trying to be like them when they're not. Okay, so I am a singer. Um, I would like to think that I'm a singer, but and this may very well go out. Is it out of range? It might be, so what? Get in there. I did the picture of the little microphone. I used to have like one of those really little microphones during the corona. And I used to talk with that. I think I took a picture with my dog that I had with that. So please, don't be thinking I'm trying to, I don't like when people do that, but give me a moment, y'all. I'll take this one off, right? Let me play this one. Get my YouTube going. Okay, let's see. So, listen, I don't think this is gonna turn back on. Let's see. It might not. It's okay. I might have to just charge it, and I don't even need. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna charge this up. See, this goes with this. So I don't want people like, oh, she's trying to be like somebody else's. Please get a life. Get a life. Okay. So y'all see me? Let me tell y'all what happened to my face. Since they want to talk about it, ain't nothing karma happened to me. I was being very insecure. One point in my life, I was insecure, and I messed around and found out that skin would like stretch. I knew that. Not messed around to find out. And so with the treatment, whatever I did, it wore off. Suckers. And a lot of people they want to talk about how my face looked. And then on top of that, the stress factor of me not eating because I was stressing out. Okay? I think and I'm not, the people that say, you don't look like what you've been through. Oh, yes, the heck I do. I look, like I say, if you don't sleep, you don't look like you ain't sleep. Like it's the honest truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna do any of that. I really wish my mic was on, but it's not. So it's not. And I don't need people trying to tell me I'm trying to be like somebody else when I just felt like I was without the live and had my mic, on YouTube. Okay. So Ooh. So it gets greater and better. Um, for me, it gets greater and better. Y'all can say, pick, holler, scream, dance, flip, flop, hop, lollygag, be rude and obnoxious. Who gives a flip flop? Y'all are miserable. For some, you're miserable. But I wanted to share some things. It's sad that you guys. Let me say something. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like the people here is still here. And let me show you something. Let me tell you something. You know what certain people need to realize? That being doubtful, if you choose to stay in that mindset of being doubtful, that's where you're gonna be. People have to recover from whatever situations that they're in. They have to go through those situations to recover. That's not up to you to run your mouth. Let me say this. No, like y'all, I ain't touched these people thing. I'm finna, I ain't touched their mailbox. Nah, I ain't touched their stuff. I don't know no people. Okay, so y'all running y'all mouth like y'all know what y'all talking about. Y'all gonna, for some, you're gonna miss the mark by trying to redirect somebody because of what you think they're going through. Sometimes a person has to sit back and realize, such as myself and anybody else, the lesson in life are just for them to learn from them, grow from them, uh, build from it, strengthen themselves from that situation. And being in a situation of being stolen from or being misguided is something for a person to feel as if the odds are against them when they have been traumatized. Working through the trauma is not you running your mouth trying to be like I told you so. You're gonna, at the end of the day, you're gonna feel stupid. Of course I'm gonna I like that. Y'all remember this. Of course I'm a mom. Of course I'm black. I'm a black mom. Of course. Of course count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a black mom. I did that, okay? So of course I'm gonna feel a certain way around people that I'm not familiarized with that much. Coming into a new place, it's gonna be scary. And y'all, you know when your mama say fix your face, you can really fix your face. But of course, I'm going to be around people that I'm not used to and not like everything they do. But let me tell you something. Them motherfuckers crazy, but they gonna stand up for me. I'm not one of those people that's been abused, that's been abused, and like don't know the difference. That's not me. Like, but of course, like I'm still living. I'm here. It's, y'all gonna see the change. You can see it in this. You can see the little, you can see the imperfections because I want you to. I did go ugly. I went ugly, and I did something out of pure like insecurities, not towards competing with another woman to say that she was beautiful than I was. The insecurities was me being in a situation that I was in with someone, and the only person that I was with for like 10 years, off and on, it just got to that point where it was no other woman that I was trying to compete against. I was with a man, but the woman that he was with, he favored her. She was a lighter toned woman. And I was with a guy that off and on for 10 years I was friends with. And I went through a situation where I was insecure about myself. And I shouldn't have never put what I had put on my, did to my face. Um, and I messed around and find out I couldn't do it myself. I should have, shut up, that part. So y'all can keep talking all that karma stuff. I'm looking old. Keep running your mouth. Do y'all feel good thinking I'm slow and stupid? Because it's not what you think a person knew. It's knowing but being patient about it to for it to show itself. It's not that. It's people want to capitalize off of people's pain. Y'all knew who I was. Why you act like that? Like you didn't like you doing me a favor. And that one lady that's actually reading, you kind of iffy. She's a white woman. Like this, she has something on her page that's stating, I don't own the rights. Why would you? What are you? Who are you? Yeah, that part. What are you talking about? Like that's like a whole bunch of people knowing something but trying to tell each other what's going on without the direct person that y'all trying to attack saying something. Because you know if you talk on the phone too much, what's up, right? So you got to be on YouTube trying to. And the one that, if it's for you, is I don't like none of y'all. I don't have to. Bitches got surgery with my money. Like, like I'm really finding out that these people that I'm around that okay, for instance, they crazy. They crazy. And I would never do what y'all have done to me or tried to do to me. I would never send anybody your way. But y'all tried to pay people to hurt me. Yeah, you're right. It ain't no fun. If the rabbit, yeah. But I'm not you. I'm not none of y'all. I would never pay somebody or sleep with somebody to hurt anybody. I could do that because of these people cry, but they're not gonna hurt me. The ones that really have tried to really attack me, it's it's sometimes at some point it's good to show that like you got people around that you ain't gonna mess with. And if it had to play out like that, if God had to allow it to play out like that, then that's how it played out. I'm still living. Yes, I was upset that someone was had came in my home, but check this out: the guy didn't kill me. These people are just crazy, but they love me. It's some that don't. And if I tell certain people, like the one that was, "Don't be afraid of me, I love you," crazy. These niggas real good. You tell them to sick them, they'll like be for you. But I'm not doing that. They would do that. I don't realize my position, and I'm not going to abuse it just because I don't realize it. treating people well, some people honor that, and they just crazy. I have had people to threaten my life, and so some people are here around. Um, I have people to really be a support in a way where a lot of y'all don't know about, and I'm grateful for that. But when you have a team of people or people like I don't get along with them all the time. That's like family. They will fuck you up. And to have protection around them like that, they don't have any guns or anything like that. But people in this world, they like to do certain things when you purchase certain things or things like that. And you got to think. I had to think of it like that. I had someone to mind his business and legally purchase something that would expand his life in a positive way. And yes, he had that in case somebody come through the door because I have a crazy neighbor. Okay, very abusive. All right. My friend that visits, she had cut up some fruits or something like that and accidentally left a knife in the kitchen. And the guy that when she was leaving out, because they check on me because somebody has threatened to take my life, and whether they have acknowledged it that they remembered or not, I'm not. Let me look. I'm not fearful. I'm just thinking that niggas crazy. The people crazy around. Like I'm more of the neighbors that's next door, fearful of them than the people that's in my house because these people have touched things, have thrown things, have, and it's just like being in a area of people that will fuck some shit up for me. And I'm not about that life. The guy that I did that live with, let's see, Lord have mercy, they crazy. Okay. Same dude that was talking mess. I don't take mess, y'all. I don't take mess to the point where I'm not in a gang, I'm not in a cult, none of that. I be telling people where to go. And y'all read the part that I've said I do towards him, but these people crazy. They are. Listen, think about it. And I had to think about it. I'm not making no excuses for that. But you get how you put me in a situation to drown and didn't expect that people was going to have my back. I'm still living. Ain't just crazy. But these motherfuckers in next door are insane. I'd rather be people crazy around me. I get a little crazy. At least people are down for you. Like they would. Okay, what was I say? One of the guys that text me said that I said certain things to him, but the day before that, I actually saved someone's life. I didn't need that man, my associate, telling me about what was going on in somebody else's life. It turned out that it wasn't even what he was talking about. It turned out to be that, so somebody was telling me about an incident that he thought that somebody had passed away. And the day prior, nobody knows that I saved somebody, resuscitated somebody. I'm sick of saving. I ain't sick of saving people, but can I get a break? It took three people to resuscitate. Well, it took me to fully resuscitate somebody. But it was three people. One went and got water. One stayed by her side, letting her come to. And I'm like holding her arms up so her heart rate, and I'm checking her pulse. So like, come on, man. And then he comes through, mumbling. I don't babble on. Babylon. Babble on. I don't subscribe to that language. So every time I'm dealing with these entities of people, I don't understand. What are you talking about? And I got frustrated, and they do sometimes, like, they do, they get a reaction. And I went off and said some things, called him out his name. And I want to say this: I don't dislike people that's gay. Gay and lustful, being gay and lustful are two different things. All right? Gay people are not the F word. I consider the F word to be people that are lustful. That these are people that's forceful, that's just rude and obnoxious, um, just hateful towards people. If I could say this, I said what I said when I said it, and I was wrong for that, and so I had to apologize to him for that, um, and told him I posted what I posted. I'm still gonna say up there, but that was one of the same people last week when these niggas crazy. Somebody stole my laptop, and that guy that me and him to text back and forth, whatever. I didn't really go back and forth. He went and found my laptop. Something wrong with these people, in a good way. I'm not used to this shit. This is some army thug, Navy, Vietnam, post traumatic shit of people. That's on my team. I was trying to tell you, that's what I'm dealing with. But the neighbors, they're abusive. I can honestly say that they are abusive to that around that child, passive aggressive. I haven't called anybody because Lord, I think somebody already has. But enough of that. To be decent to people and not understand people is where I'm at because I'm not used to being around people that like I am. I sleep well at night. It's more or less of people like liking to see the reaction because they people weird. They weird. Keep in mind. I'm just being honest. So please don't think that posting something to teach somebody a lesson like, oh, and celebrate. We celebrated too fast. No, I'm still with it. It's not. No, I'm just a realist. I'm a realist. And oops, that's it. I'm a realist. And things don't always go as I think it should go. But you will learn in life that you will learn in life that things are not as we think it should be. Please don't call me no copycat. Do not, ooh, ooh, hey, please don't call me a copycat, and please don't call, Neil voice. Please don't call me a copycat, and make me go back through my archives, because I will. Nobody wants to be like any, please, can we be adults? Can we, I don't want to be like that. Hello. Wait, I think I can do it. So you sometimes, so, hey, 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 some, hey, pop, 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 hey, hoo, ah, ooh, 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 ah. Yeah, the nigglets done went and got surgery. They done, turn this way. My face, I gotta eat. I'm eating. I'm eating now. I'm eating. Stop, stop, stop with the stopping of saying this and that and that and this. It's not right. It's not right that you think you gotta be right. Y'all gonna be very disappointed at the end of the day to learn that we can't control people. Y'all stopped my flight. You got me here. You didn't really think I was gonna get along with people. You didn't think people was gonna love me. But the word got out. You know, word got out. People came from far and near and far, far and near to come and see me. Ain't it crazy? So I mean, come on now. These people ain't doing no crimes. They are. Think so. But far as around me, there, I make sure that I'm expressive. I'm totally going on a year almost. When would I be going on a year? Is this year a year I've been here? I have no idea. It's about a year. It's about a year and 2 months, a year and a month that I've been here. Yay, me, stability. Yeah. Um, so I'm glad about that. And so yeah, just in case y'all, these people trick me. I already put it out there. I tell them I'm gonna keep the stuff on live because like, the lady done got. This girl looks sweet as she look like. You sure we in family? She gonna close the door. She kind of favor me. Like the more and more I get my features back. Yeah, y'all try to. I think she's my long lost sister, cousin or something. Trying to see if I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, she gives me subtle hints. See, y'all are talking about people looking like a skeletal. And wait till y'all ain't ready for this come up. It sounds like karma. You're not ready for this come up. Be nice to people. See, look, I don't say lift your face, pick your face up. I'm like, I don't have it on, y'all. She's not her business. Do you be switching you and your sister twins be switching up on me? Wow. She's a twin. She look like me. They look like me. More, they look like me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That part. I think she's, but it's all like surprises going on in my life. That girl look like me. I have my family, my blood sisters already told me that they met our biological family before. I just ain't met her, and she crazy like me. Sweetheart, quiet. She's quiet, but the more and more I get my energy and everything back. Y'all, I wasn't eating. I was traveling. I was stressed the F out. I was stressed out so bad. Nobody was feeding me. When I was in the Caribbeans, I was more healthier. But then it's like, I don't know, like, just overly stressing, you know? And y'all gotta remember, like, as a mom, a lot of people aren't with that, like, putting everything, you know, before their job or their child. Some people like me, they like to be there for their family. They like to take the opportunity to move forward in life despite of support or not support, non-support. Like sometimes I'll be telling y'all what I don't have just to see how y'all gonna act, but not at this moment of when I was going through what I was going through. I just don't like sharp objects. We have butter knives in my kitchen. I have butter knives in my kitchen, so it was like a small little knife, like a my neighbor and their shenanigans. I guess added on to a lot of me being like uptight, and then some of the people just crazy here. I know the ones to be around and not to be around. See, some of them. I mean, listen. You got the jail right by the shelter. What the hell you expect? And they set it up like that for me to be here like that. I wasn't supposed to make it. Like I've had people to attempt to put me in their trunk and everything. Like I really think like to the point where like I had to remember like, okay, remember when you were such and such when you was here and man, you could tell you that they'll kidnap you. But no, they never follow through with it. So when a man follow through with it, I'm like, these niggas really want to kidnap somebody in real life. They really do some shit like that. I don't play around, y'all. I don't be in them streets like that. It's a purpose of the reasons why I'm in the street. If I be in the streets, we ain't selling no cooler, none of that. We ain't selling no illicit anything, illegal anything. Not here, not out there. You know, um, people crazy. Like the guy that texted me last week. He went and got my computer. He brought my computer back. This nigga's crazy. I would like. I'm saying this for a reason. Listen. I wouldn't try to get myself in trouble or get myself locked up or any of that, but it has been done to me. As far as people sending people my way to harm me, and I'm scared of sharp knives. But if I have to have something for my protection, because y'all doing some crazy stuff, and it's I'm seeing more and more that the people that I just called out. I told them I called them out and put them on. I told them, and I put them on my platform, and they was okay with it. So I'm rocking with it. I told them that. I let y'all see all of that. They really was gonna go next door, and I say no. What you want me to do? You want me to no? I don't. Y'all, I'm scared of this stuff. I I don't want nobody to fight. I don't want nobody to fight. And see if I reacted like a lot of y'all are so evil in your thinking, so evil in your ways. I don't set nobody up to get stolen from. I would never do that. But it's been done to me. I'm not bitter like some of y'all are. And y'all went and got y'all self had a nice time. Y'all, I can't wait till the just the feeling out of my face. I needed to sleep and eat more. Ooh, that girl she was very funny. Like that was funny how she did how the sunken face. Y'all are mean people. These are people like that. I'm afraid to for kids to be around them. If you can like, it's humor in what you do. Like to, I don't mind nobody like poking fun in a like humorous way. Like not, but not in a way where you're trying to just be nasty about it. Like you, I don't mind nobody like mimicking me or copying, like doing it in the sense of being funny, tasteful with it. That wasn't tasteful though. Like that shows that the woman that did the one with the face sunk all the way in, that looked at like real cruel. Like you didn't care if somebody was eating or not. Come on now. And then like, who investigates something and don't investigate it, right? I've been doing my own investigation, and it's like y'all sit on y'all page and y'all just want to make money off of somebody's pain. Like y'all are a part of doing a part of it for some that's telling things. State your claim. Let people know what's up. Stop putting my name, write my name. Girl, I don't know who this white woman is, ma'am. I don't know you, ma'am. And I would wish that whoever you're a part of that is trying to come for me in a way, in a subtle way, whatever you're trying to convey to these people, I want you to know that you can think that I don't have who I have in my life, or you can intrude on certain things that you think you know, but I assure you that the right people that when every time I watch y'all, they watching. The the technology is so advanced. I just had my house scanned for cameras and things like that. The lights in the bathroom went on. Like whatever electricity that was connected to that camera, it shut it off. So it's no more calling on the phone or being on YouTube and secretly talking and all of that. People, every time I watch you, whoever I watch, you can block it. You can block me or not. That's even better. You block it, they see my name. They gonna search it then too. This is not a game and a joke. I'm out of. At one point, I was out of 25,000. I'm out of that. I'm out of more than that from someone stealing from me. If you look on my post, I was calling from Tucson, Arizona, and I said the job that I worked at. I never worked at that job, but I'm filing taxes. That makes no sense. I'm not scamming nobody. What they did, they diverted everything. They diverted the lawsuits that I won, and they went and acted as me, and they made paperwork or they did some type of. However they did that, they did it to the point where it looked at official. It's cases that I won. I won my case with Ross because the attorneys general in Tucson had my information. It was me being blocked, and I was trying to express that. And by me traveling, they tried to shut me up. They tried to hide me. And that's why I'm here. But this is a vision that I've had where I'm at now, 17 years ago. So I know God is at work, and I know God would never leave me nor forsake me. And I know God brought me here for a specific reason. And so all of that playing God in somebody's face or behind somebody's back, it's not gonna work. When you do in the dark, when you y'all stupid, y'all must. I'm very animated. No, I'm not a character either, but I'm very animated. I'm very creative. I'm an inventor, and I don't need for me to say that I'm not. I don't need your validation. It's just that I don't need your validation. I don't care to have friends. I'm a victim of identity theft, and I should be able to show my face every now and again and show the people, the appropriate people that's in position, that I'm okay. That that is not in this immediate city and state that I'm in. That is still working this case from afar. So I didn't. Let me say this. I did not give anybody. I didn't give anybody my Bank of America card. I had thousands of dollars on that card, and I didn't give anybody permission to use that card. That was too much. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Like, I'm really gonna give you all my money to spend. Like, I was not in love with anybody. I was not married. I'd never been married. I was in a domestic partnership, not domestic violence, with one man. So stop lying. Phoenix, Arizona, the woman that's saying what she's saying about what she's saying, her son works at the airport in Phoenix. Why did I see the Henderson Hospital people person? They have a hospital called Henderson, mental health. Put two and two together. Don't get stuck. What? He's not on my mind. She is not on my mind. They are not on my mind. Four people. Four people. And I'm just finding this out this year because I got that government phone. Know when you ain't got to pay the bill. That part. That when you hackers are hacking, the government is hacking. They want that bonus. Oh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, y'all think y'all doing something. One thing about the government phone, baby, I say government phone because it's free phone. I don't work for the government. What I'm saying is that I'm a victim of circumstances, and I got one of those. I do pay, but I still say government phone, free phone. You cannot hide anything, anything. You can't. This is not what you want. So all that hacker lacking in the background, they gonna get their bonus. The government, the FBI, whoever's on my case, assigned to my case, oh, they finna get that bonus. Trust it. So keep hacker-lacking. Keep putting them codes, sending me messages. Uh, One guy asked me to put a code in my phone, and my dumb did it like a month ago. I need those people from the hacker-lackers, legal hacker-lackers, the legal government affiliates that's on my case, that's the good people, to do some background digging up in the system in my phone to see who is hacking. I don't know how often y'all check to see who's hacking, but that y'all do get on. I appreciate you guys for getting on Facebook and making those. And I know which is makeshift, man-made videos. I know them homemade videos y'all be making versus the ones that the news be making and the fucking FBI be taking their time to make. And the ones that's just, you know what I'm saying? The ones that's just home making them videos, I know the difference. That's not God's voice. Okay, you're not fooling nobody. All right, Pacific videos are made for me, and it's letting if I they'll tell me to share it or not. They're okay with sharing for some they're not, and some I don't share because I'm being told not to. This is the way, like how y'all communicate. This is how we communicate. This is how they communicate with me. We got the news station. Everybody is, and that's somebody that's on it. You're not running nowhere, baby. You're not getting away nowhere. Something's psychologically wrong with these people in a wrong way. Okay? Now, the people that was at my house, They was not a threat where they have came out blatantly to say they was gonna hurt me. I just don't like being around knives. I don't. I'm not a vicious person. I don't like being around that. So I call they ass out just in case. But they don't care that I put them on YouTube. It's me seeing them flinch or get upset or get nervous. You cannot judge a person thinking that something, some karma, something backfired. That made y'all look stupid as heck. And there's some more things that's gonna be mind boggling to get you to think, to get you to mind your business, to get you not to be talking about somebody else's life to make monies off of them. All those people helping me, they still here. I'm still gonna leave that up on my post. Nobody's making me say nothing. Ain't nobody here to do that. I'm here by myself. All right. Ain't nobody. Ain't, ain't nobody here with me. I'm here by myself. See? Oh, I'm here by myself. See? See? Me and the butterfly. That's it. Just quiet, quiet, quiet. I'm overwhelmed with the not knowing how my son is doing. My son is 18 years old. They have me as if I'm his payee, my son's payee. I'm not receiving any monies from my son at all. Like they're really, my son is 18 years old, and I'm making preparations to do what I have to do. This is like what it is what it is, and it's not no time to play with it. So I'm getting my structure back. I'm getting my mind back. I'm getting my peace back after all of me being running, like it nonstop behind the scenes. I watch, I watch, I watched, I watch. Absolutely right. I watched. Thank you guys so much. Y'all gonna make me cry. Thank you guys so much for the videos. And it's some of the videos that they don't even know exist that I was just told not to watch, not to share, and I'm gonna be obedient to that and get the insight of what's going on. But y'all know this ain't no joke, and people know the conning and scams and the deception that they have played a part in this. And you're not gonna play crazy. Why don't somebody do this right here? Why don't somebody or why I don't know if I could do it like that. Let me do it. Why don't why don't somebody
Male voice.
Why don't somebody just pass a law?
like
Like,
if
if
they
they
play
play
crazy,
crazy,
don't
don't
give
give
them
them
no
no license,
license, driver's
driver's
license.
license.
If
If
a
a
person
person
want
want
to
to
say,
say,
I
I
did it
did it
because
because
of
of
my
my
mental
mental illness,
illness, take
take
their
their
license.
license.
Y'all
Y'all
already
already
taking
taking
the
the
license
license
of
as
far
far
as
as
gun
gun
license.
license.
Take
Take
the
the
driver's
driver's
license
license.
because
Because
it
it
make
make
no
no
sense.
sense.
How
How
are
are
they
they
able
able
to
to
drive
drive
and
and
make
make
common
common
sense
sense
of
of
life,
life,
but
but
say
say
because
because
they
they
have
have
a
a
mental
mental
illness
illness
that
that
they
they
hurt
hurt
somebody
somebody
or
or
harm
harm
somebody.
somebody.
Take
Take
away
away
their
their
driver's
driver's
license.
license.
Anybody
Anybody
that
that
want
want
to
to
play
play
crazy,
crazy,
simple.
simple.
I bet
Bet
you
you
they
they
won't
won't
play
play
crazy
crazy
no
no more.
more. Take
Take
away
away
their
their
license.
license.
How
How
come?
come?
Like
Already
already
passed
passed
the
the law.
law,
Okay,
okay?
passed
Passed
the
the
law
law
prior
prior
to
to
them
them
being
being
convicted.
convicted.
So prior that was that must have been a mighty word from the Lord. Was that a mighty? Was that a mighty word from the Lord? I'm gonna go get me some seafood boil. I'm gonna make me a seafood boil today. Hello, cause I don't get food stamps. and I don't have no man. It's just me. It's just me, oh Lord. Yeah, prior to the conviction, if any, or without a conviction, if people want to play crazy, don't take away people that you know are diagnosed per se, but have some type of law implemented. Whereas if a person gets if a person is suspected of a crime and they say that they're crazy and they try to get out of it, take their license. And then do an investigation while you're taking their license when they found guilty. Not only will they not have a car, because these people that play crazy, they stalk people. So once y'all start the investigation of these people that stole my money and they act crazy, they be doing all like this, take their license because they can't drive, right? But when they driving though, before, they did all of that. Was they not in their right mind to walk? So since they want to play crazy back on their ass, lawmakers, and take their license. And I'll do it just like this. While they are being under investigation, don't be cruel to everybody that's like that, because everybody that is going through certain elements mentally, you know, just don't punish everybody. But I'm saying for those that are suspected of a crime until the investigation is over with, take their license since they want to say, "Oh, I'm crazy, whatever," so they won't have that. So it won't be that easy for them to travel to hurt somebody. Because a lot of people, what I notice is that they play crazy. Just take their license. And when the investigation is over with, if they're not a part of the crime, give them their license back. See? I mean, you ain't gonna you gonna know the ones that's possibly guilty. They gonna start acting crazy and like they forgot and then acting. They gonna start acting like they innocent. They victims. That's schizophrenic. Very dangerous. But oh, that's so sweet, Bradley. Hi, everybody. That's so sweet. Hi, I'm doing well. Um, I gotta remind myself of certain things that I can't do to harm people. Y'all never asked me. Y'all went to the wrong people. Y'all assumed. And I don't know if y'all ever saw this show. I'm mixed with white. I'm not lying. I'm not saying it because I think I'm black privilege. I'm honestly, I remember, and nobody's gonna. Please stop making these fake ass homemade videos talking about my parents. You're a lie. That's not my parents. Um, you talking about my adopted parents? Okay, that's them. Not my biological. You got life cuckooed up to talk about my biological parents, and I ain't never meet them. Stop it. Anyway, moving forward. I forgot what I was going to say. This is such beautiful weather. I don't know what's taking you people so long, but I know one thing. It's a process, and everybody that has done um, some evil deed towards me and other people by stealing their monies, by trying to destroy their life, you're going to be dealt with. You're going to be dealt with. Ain't no ands, if, and buts about it. This Negro went on live with my family on his YouTube page. And people play innocent when they're not. And that's something, how they did me, I would have turned back in their things, like their purses, their ID, all of that. When you go on my page, my post, it's very important. Whoever wants this bonus, come on and get it, man. Like I know these, like I'm making your case, I'm making your job so for you. And y'all acting like I'm not doing that. I'm making it so freaking easy. I'm not hearing that I didn't say anything, I didn't post, I didn't have no receipts. Go sit down somewhere. Like, that's manipulation at its best. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna have receipts. Okay? That oh you didn't have it. You didn't say a word. You were silent. Go what? Bye. 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 All those people that have those animated videos are not for me. They're trying to convince, possibly if I did watch it. Everything is not about me, Miss Lady with the Miss, not black lady, but the other color. What is your problem? She want to make it about everything about her. Like, sometimes we can relive the fumes from a situation in the past of chemicals, and please don't act like that, ma'am. I'm not afraid of your spirituality or whatever it is. Get over your pain quickly, because if you're trying to help somebody, that's to any of y'all. I see how fake it is, but I see what I don't say. I try to be as positive as I can, because when this glow up really happened, and I'm really still the same person, don't act like I may look brand new, but I'm not gonna act brand new. You may see certain sides to me, but that you may not have seen before. But don't act like I'm acting brand new, because none of y'all are me. Y'all tried so hard. I'm LaKayla Maria Booker from Pensacola, Florida. I have three siblings, Alice and Stephanie Booker. I attended Tate High School. I went to Mississippi Job Corps. And that's the dumbest thing I could hear. They took advantage of you because they thought they had no more. They thought you had nobody. Shut up. That's the dumbest thing I ever fucking heard. Excuse me, Lord. It's like I'm mad because she's the one that's going to go through to get through this, and she's going to be the one that's going to come out on top. And oh, they acted that way because they didn't, because you was an easy target. Go sit down. Go sit down. These messy women, they want to make it sound so like interesting that they can gossip. Like it's such an important thing that I speak up and speak out and tell you that you ain't got nobody. You was a, please go on somewhere. I'm not bitter. I'm better. I've been that. And that girl with the pain on her face, that I've been known she was trying to be me. The one that did the call from heaven, they got that from me too. Because I would sit on my Facebook. I invented that. And they tried to so much more diminish me by negative ways of thinking spiritually and physically. It was a group of people. I have people that pertaining to T-Boo. Is it T-Boo? No, Tubi. No, I did not, gotta get a new phone. I, I did not mean Timu. I meant to be. No, not, it's the names. Not to be. Tibu. don't know how to I love to have fun. And me expressing myself or me being goofy and trying to get it and not even trying, but I am going to get it right because when I see that I look too overly like not, I shouldn't have did that, I critique myself and I make the difference for me because I know what looks right and what doesn't look right. I don't need you to criticize me and tell me that I need to be a mini you or you need to be a mini me. Everybody has some type of similarity, so embrace it and love it. Stop thinking that everybody is trying to be like you. Who are you to want to be like when you haven't done the work? It's people that owe me favors, big time people with money that financially gained off of certain things in my life that I shut the up about. So who are you? None of y'all are getting away with it. You can look as real as fake as nothing. Whether I show you or post you or not. I know each and every one of y'all. I just don't say nothing. But you run your mouth. All of y'all women and men. And you was all wrong. You took my likeness. You shaded. You did what you wanted to do. And the casting call thing. Doing the Rona. That's how some of y'all got my information. The girl in the closet. All of that. Bree from whatever YouTuber of being with some man that was sick in the hospital. I forget his name. He was kind of weird too. And all of y'all are connected. Bree boyfriend is Darnell. It's listed as the woman, Lakita Booker. Like these names are being shown for a reason because that's not just AI. That's the feds communicating with me through my phone, showing me the truth. It's not just AI. AI is being used, but it's the feds that's giving me the information. Y'all wanted me dead and poor. And I have an opportunity to use people that would really sincerely do some damage to y'all. That would ask me, you want me to do it? I say no. But you would have did that to me. You tried to do it to me, for some of y'all. When you found you was being watched and saw certain things that really spooked your ass, then you started messing with my flights because you know you couldn't take me out because you're being watched. Oh, we doing the Eli Mustang and everything with the stars and everything. This phone brought up a lot of different missing aspects of certain things that I had, like in my messenger, that I last year finding the old message from the Air Force. I never bragged on myself to say that I was divine. I never. What I showed y'all was confidence that you guys didn't want to see within yourself, and you took upon yourself. Yeah, you see it. You see the look getting better. Talked all that mess. Keep talking. That's what I wanted you to do. Cause where I'm from, ugly is beautiful, and it's really an area or really a thing of saying ugly. So I'm in the right place at the right time. I came here ugly, not from the inside, but from all the stress and the things that was being done to me. I would never write somebody's name down to hinder them, to cause them hurt and pain. I would never antagonize them, watch them, follow them. Y'all act so innocent, but don't go to the person that you know to go to, and you sit on your page, and I promise you, every time I watch any of you niggers, they see it too. The news station, FB, all of them, the ones that legally hacks. How do you think certain a celebrity rapper from Florida got in contact with the people that legally does the hacking? Through me. Not even through me, but seeing my page. Because they going to get to the bottom of it too. I'm bringing awareness even on Yahoo by coming on my live. When I came on my live, it's on private now. When I'm talking to like Grubhub, and yeah, I was kind of y'all. I was kind of. The lady said you saying the B word. I think she said stop saying the B word, and I was so like through with these people. I didn't even catch that. I just said the word out of my mouth. So um, I was kind of off with that, and I'm not trying to prove a point, but I want to let you know that I'm paying attention to me and what's going on in my, and you should too. I'm correcting me, and you should correct yourself too. Not you correct me and steal from me. These people stole my case. I have contracts with lawyers, and every lawyer is writing me, telling me after years, stop talking about it's karma, because you don't know what you're talking about. I never brought a demon to anybody. You brought them to me, and you must take that back. Every last one of you. Because the demons that you see, what you did was convert them into a human being or put through them in a human being. And as you can see, I'm still living. You understand what I'm saying? The energy that y'all play with. If someone is, what I'm saying to you to make it make sense, and so somebody wants to say, if she's cuckoo, your thought process of you on that same vibrational that somebody else may do around here, that you do, that you think so hard of to come my way, is actually not doing anything. They're gonna do it to who if I would like them to do certain things, but I say no. See, do you see the pages of how people that's close to me doing little crazy shit that y'all sent to me and wish to hurt me? They still here. They're not hurting me. It's a little throne. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. See, and I'm showing you in real time what it looked like to play in magic, and it ain't working. See, it ain't gonna work. And if you keep doing it, it's gonna be the very end to you. And that, thanks investigators in Miami. Thank you. Thank you. I just want things to be right. I'm getting chills like goosebumps. I want things as far as my siblings. I don't know everything. I don't know, I know enough, and I'm good with that. I'm ready to move on in my life. I'm ready to um, adhere to my nonprofit. I don't know exactly where I want it to be right now. This is the time that I'm taking to rest. I deserve to have some time to be happy so that I can fulfill the needs of my family members' life for them. Not be angry, uptight. And it gets greater and better for everybody that's possibly been going through some things. It doesn't get worse, it gets better. Don't let people tell you that it's going to get worse. That's you feeding into what they think. If God is for you, who can be against you? So how can people say before the blessing it or blessing ups it's going to get worse? That's how they think. The enemy is in you. No one can take something and read and say, I curse my enemies. You cursing yourself. So just that little bit, if I take one step of acknowledging these simple, the simple mathematics, the simple equation of the a comprehension of what it means to not just want to sound smart, but actually break it down. In the me is in need. It ain't nothing I heard on YouTube. I've been on this. I had a deaf man that taught me. We would have to write in Atlanta. He taught me. So I have some form of being able to hear from God, the practice, the perfection. And I don't think a lot of y'all during the corona even had that time to even be close to the Most High. Far as these men that y'all cater to and take up for and want to say somebody threw something at them or some stuff like that, know that they do dark magic too. Okay? Y'all so dingling whooped. But anyway, I love everybody that loves me. Okay? And I pray for my adversary in people to back off and to grow, to find peace within, and to mind their own business. Um, and all the love that I have for those that's close to me that's not around me. I wish you everything, abundance, protection, joy, um, serenity, um, happiness. Did I say abundance, love, respect, protection? I wish for the light of the Most High to protect, and anything of darkness, that it may not touch you, that anything that's coming from the dark, that anybody sends to my loved one or me, to be sent back to the abyss, and may it be shut and not returned anymore. From this day forth, may God's people, may I live in abundance and peace, and any foul endeavor may be cut short expeditiously. May the powers of the Most High contain your heart, your mind. May you rise above the situation. May you reunite. May you be of unity and peace and love and sovereignty, and forsake any type of falsehood or malice, malicious ways. Any actors that comes in a form of pretending to be you, or lies that has cast themselves through a thought or someone's mouthpiece, may it not conquer. May we all grow together. May your self-esteem grow. May your abundance grow. May all curses and wickedness be broken from upon you. Make the effort and see how God makes the effort for you. God will condemn those that will mock and condemn you. What they have done, they shouldn't have done it. And they've been doing it. They thought they owe the government PP loans and everything, honey. I'm just bringing it to the lights. They will get prosecuted. They will go to prison. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They don't have that power. These people, family has worked in banks, government officials, government places. They have corrupted so many people's lives. They've raped and traumatized kids. These are the people that we're dealing with, y'all. They've stolen from the government. They're part of these people that's on Yahoo. Even if they're not directly connected. These are the people that we're dealing with. You see how much money they took? These are people that's in the industry that thought they could do it because of sex, because of how they look, because of what they can do. This is not the first time this has happened. This is recorded in Charlotte, North Carolina, when I first went to court for my housing. 3306 Lotchway Lane, Charlotte, North Carolina. Go look up the case. Go look at the minutes. See that I called out a woman that came in court pretending to be my landlord. It was not my landlord. It was someone else. I went through legal aid. Go look it up. They've been doing this for a long time. And they lie. They lie. And it didn't start off to the point where I was stressed the way I was. It never started off like that. So you're gonna have to put this to rest and pay these people up. And the way how it's gonna be done, the Treasury is gonna give the monies back because your ass is gonna be locked up. You're gonna be locked up for fraud. You need to be quiet. Every last one of you. You need to stop traveling so much, because you're gonna be followed. That's a guarantee. Ain't none of that of what you've been doing is still gonna persist itself. Stop lying. Stop trying to wit hootly. You know what I'm talking about? I said it like that for a reason. Stop trying to hoodwink people. Straight face lie. I'm with Cambridge Who's Who for a reason. I went there for a reason. They are familiar with who I am. And it's not you. You're not me. Keep lying. The more you lie, the more time you get. I advise you mother suckers, because now it's turned to a place of legality. It's legal now, and the more you freaking lie, I hope you can still tell that same lie when you get interrogated. Oh, it's coming. I'm gonna get my money back. Because with the little I had, I did the right thing. You're not gonna impose a situation on my life upon my life and think you're God. I'm the original LaKayla Maria Booker. All right? Not you, your mama, your daddy, any of you that stole from me or tried to take my likeness. I just sat back and let you do it. I seen you. But anyway, I love everybody that loves me, and I hope everybody have a good day. And I'm listen. Don't take my kindness for weakness, because you're not gonna change my heart. That's what they wanted to do. But deuces, y'all. Peace.